Hello everyone, this is a YouTube tutorial video for the Shiny web application Granular that accompanies our paper implant methods titled Increased Accuracy of Starch Granule Type Quantification. I'm Emi Tanaka, and the Shiny web I am about to show you is written by Dr. Alex Whan. Now, in our paper, we have the link to this website, shiny.cira.au/granular. You may select your own data, but for now, I'm going to go ahead with the provided example data. This example data contains the output of a single sample from the Master Sizer 2000 particle size analyzer. In this plot, you see the frequency histogram of the particle size diameter. After selecting the data, you will need to click and drag on the plot to identify regions with non-zero frequency. And then we click to identify the peaks. You may like to start with the largest to the smallest peak. Then we push Process Data. This process fits a mixture distribution that gives a better proportion estimate of the granule types. In the process data, we have the proportion estimate of each granule type. So for example, in this particular data, we have about 60% that are A-type granule, 37% that are type B granule, and about 4% for type C granule. The process output also have other statistics such as the location and the standard deviation, along with the standard error of the corresponding measures. It is important to note the location here is in the logarithmic scale. Going back, we can select another sample. In this one, we have 3 samples and we repeat much of the same procedure. You can download the output as a CSV file along with the fitted plots by going to Download Output. And then you can click these buttons. So if I were to show you an example, you get it in what you just saw in a CSV file format. So what if you have your own data? Well, so long as the data is in the same format as example data, you can still use this web application. So to have a look at the form of the example data, you can just download it here, open it up. And what you see in the first column is the name of the sample, and the header actually shows you the particle size diameter, and the numbers below that reflect the frequency corresponding to the range given by the header. All this web application is run from a server, and that could mean for some reason or not, it may not operate. If that is the case, then you can run the application locally on your computer. For this, you will need to have R and RStudio installed. Both of these are free softwares. You can download the source code from Alex's GitHub page by clicking on About and clicking on the link here. For an easy install, what you may like to do is to copy the command that you see here and open an instance of RStudio and put the command within its console. So my one is skipping the installation because I have it already installed. In the next step, what you can do is then copy and paste this particular command. So pasting this and pushing enter on RStudio will launch the web application you just saw, but this is now running locally from your computer. This is the end for Granular tutorial. I want to give the credit and big thanks to Alex for packaging this methodology into such an amazing application. Thank you for viewing this.